Cover story is an activity focused around imagining a newspaper, magazine, or online article about the project that you're embarking on. Once it's all complete and done and highly successful, the working components or pieces of the activity would be things like a cover story is going to have a headline. It's going to have a short introductory copy. There might be photos that embellish the story. There might be graphs and charts that help explain how things went or the data around the story that you're telling. And then of course there's going to be pull quotes that someone might have said, such as a testimonial or just a big bold statement that got pulled from the article. So thinking about these little pieces and assembling them together into a story that helps folks understand how things turned out can be a really powerful way to kind of like imagine a future. A lot of folks will do things like pre-mortem. So let's think about our project failing drastically. Well, what went wrong, to expose some of the potential negatives of the things we might want to watch out for. The cover story is the exact opposite. We're thinking about in massive success, like someone's doing a big spread about us and how awesome of a job we did. And so really just celebrating this idea that we were really, really successful.
A couple of updates that you can make, because you'll find many of the templates out there, when this was first created, it was at a different time for media, and so it didn't have social media or a lot of the digital outlets that are out there, and so you want to make those tweaks based on the time frame that you're bringing this in and what also is going to resonate most for your specific industry. That can be a part of the fun of this, is really getting people to think creatively about where this story lands. You know, is this something that's going to show up in the New York Times? Is this something that's going to be on Vox, online? Where is this going to show up based on what would be wild success for your industry? And then giving people an opportunity to tell that story. Another great space for people to play with their storytelling approaches. And a variation you can do, especially if you're wanting to prototype some steps that you might want to take to this future success story, you can have people do a gallery walk, get all the stories up, and then have people heat map the pieces that they really like about this future story and use then the top areas to craft an ultimate vision or a story that you'll use to anchor then milestones and steps you might take.